Hey YouTube, Mr. Man here. Well, you know how when you try to make a video and you just, you start to make it and you lose your mind? Not lose your mind, but well, if you don't make YouTube videos, you have no clue what I'm talking about. That's just what happened. Every time I try to do a video on Peace Walker, it doesn't turn out well at all. I mean, I tried to do a review of this before. I set up my camera on the PSP, started to record, total failure because it dragged on for so long, and the battery died on my camera, and it was just a mess. Just now, I tried to do my next installment on the PSP for Peace Walker. This is the next game in my game sequence I got, and it didn't turn out good. So what I'm going to do right now, for the sake of sanity, we're going to skip this, and we're going to move on to the game that came after that, which would be Coded Arms. Okay? I'll probably do Peace Walker sooner or later, but every time it must be cursed. It's a great game, but yeah, I can never talk about it. It's like it doesn't work. So move on to Coded Arms, okay? Yep. Wait, does he got an AK-47? That's cool. Oh no, it isn't. Well, it looks like an AK-47. Coded Arms for the PSP was one of the main reasons why I bought one. I knew about this game a long time ago. When did it come out, actually? 2005. So that makes sense. Probably around 2005, 6. Well, probably yeah. When the PSP came out, I knew about this. I like first-person shooters. They're probably one of my favorite style of games. You know, Call of Duty, Battlefield, any first-person shooter basically. And I like it. So I thought I'd really like Coded Arms because at the time when I saw this, I didn't have a PSP. I just had a DS, and I thought, oh, this is really a great game, the best game in the world. But then I got it a couple years later, now, or like half a year ago. But anyway, I ended up getting it, and it was not as great as I thought it was. And there's a couple reasons for it. Well, first of all, it reminds me kind of Tron, I guess, where you're hacking into a computer system, and then you get all these weapons and high-tech weapons, and let's see, should have a new futuristic world of non-stop first-person shooting action. The government combat training simulator has malfunctioned, creating a virtual battlefield swarming with deadly enemies. Armed with a variety of futuristic and conventional weapons, players will experience, not must experience. Players will experience intense firefights while diving deeper into the core of the unchecked system. Yeah, stunning visuals with action-packed FPS gameplay. Very intense weapons, including pulse rifle, rocket launcher, and grenades. Six expansive game worlds with multiple gameplay levels. Man, my tongue's getting tied. Randomly generated maps provide limitless replay value. Multiplayer modes, including deathmatch, less minutes, yeah, blah blah. The randomly generated maps. That's their gimmick, I guess. But now there's a problem with the game, I find. Let's see if I can remember this correctly. It's something like when you start off, you get a couple, worlds that you go through and missions, and you go play, level up and everything. And after you go through these first set of couple levels, it's basically just try to get as far as possible. And then that kind of just kills the game right there. It's like, almost like you play the set missions, which are kind of fun, but then after that, the world just keeps, randomly generating maps, and you just keep going on and on and on and on and on and on. I guess, after so many levels, you'll get to a boss, and then you fight that, go to the next thing, and just keep going and going and going and going. So, I guess in that way, it's limitless how far or how long you can play the game, but at the same time, it kind of gets boring. At least I found it boring. I only played it for a little bit. Never got that far into it. And the ammo system's kind of weird too. You'll have a weapon, and it seems like whatever weapon you're using, you'll pick up ammo for the other weapons. It's kind of one of those things. So it doesn't exactly work out the best. At least I didn't find. Other than that, there's nothing else to say. No, but I mean, I think it's a good idea, but it just wasn't executed properly. I mean, it's kind of sad because I really thought it would be a neat game. I mean, it has a potential, I think, to be a really good game. What do we got? Ooh, Dutch Junior. Never played that game. Weird. What's it got? Blood and gore, language, and violence. All modern M games. It's like, oh, blood and gore, intense violence, and strong language. Why not? I was just playing this. Still a great game. Got like 4 days logged on it. Was it 4 days? Probably. Is there anything interesting in here? You got the card. Look, there's that stand in black and white. Not that you want to see that. But, so, oh yeah, there's the enemies. It, like I said, it has a good, it has potential. But at the same time, man, this is short. It's been a short video. We're almost at the end of it because there's not much to say about it. Was this made by Konami? See, the sad part, not sad part, but it's Konami. Peace Walker, Coated Arms. Konami. Same company, publisher, I don't know, whatever you call that. This is so good, this isn't exactly good, so I don't know what the whole deal is with it, but anyway, at least I gave it a try and it was like $10 on Amazon. End of discussion. We should make this a double. What's the next game that we can talk about? Oh wait, was it? Oh, I almost had my memory card being following me. Let's make this a double feature. We'll talk about Pursuit Force Extreme Justice now. This will be worth it. Why not? Since we're so short with Coated Arms, we'll just go right into this. If you don't want to watch it, click off the video. There's the X up in the corner, I believe. And you can never make this mix up. Okay, let's see. We take my computer screen right over here, turn it like that. It should be up in that corner. Or you can just push the pause button down there. Or you can click on my face and that'll just pause the whole video if you don't want to see this. Pursuit Force Extreme Justice, Part 2 now. Basically the same as Pursuit Force, only with more stuff added. Let me see if I can remember the new stuff in here. Oh yeah, there is a... Let's see if I can... I don't know if you can see this. Epic background. That's the one nice thing. If I remember correctly, when you win, what do you call it? Like, you can win different, like medals or something and unlock wallpapers for the PSP, which is pretty cool. Let's see if I can pop mine up here. But, so Pursuit Force Extreme Justice. That game is basically like the original Pursuit Force, only it seemed like a little bit better, more variety, because, I'm trying to think the new stuff they added in. There's a helicopter missions. Where do I got my pictures? Photos, memory stick, playlists. Maybe so Peace Walker, Pursuit Force. Nope. Come on, where is it? I got it somewhere in here. There we go. So you can have the wallpapers, or it gives you a bunch of wallpapers that you can save. You even got stuff from the original Pursuit Force. They did that too, which is pretty nice. The Vixens. Let me see. I'm trying to see in the reflection what's next. There's a helicopter. Oh, well, I think I got a couple. Yeah, those are the Vixens. That was a pain. Hey, you want to see the? There's that guy chilling. We can go next. What's that picture of? Oh, that's a ghost in Peace Walker. This has nothing to do with Pursuit Force. Why don't we just forget Pursuit Force right now and just keep talking about Coated Arms or whatever else I want to talk about? See, that's the thing. All right, I think I've decided right now I'm not cut out for reviews. They just ain't my style. I just gotta do random talking videos. That's the one thing. I started out on YouTube here, my career, trying to do reviews. The first review was of the Camaro, and I cringed when I watched that. And every time I've tried to do a review, even after this thing's been sitting down here since I reviewed it, the Keenan Ripple from CRKT. Every time I try to do a review, it just doesn't turn out good. So I should learn to stop reviewing stuff and just talk. Talking is funner. I have a fun time talking, but reviewing stuff isn't exactly my style. So I should just stop while I'm ahead. So we'll stop while we're ahead and just forget about Pursuit Force right now. So don't worry about the title. I should probably even redo this video, but we're not going to. Let's make this random thoughts. I got time. I don't know what the time is up to on the camera, but hey, I probably got enough room on it. I charged it recently because the iPod loses battery power, and I got like a gigabyte on there, so that means I can record for like an hour if I want to. Man, that was supposed to be like an hour, you know, like, oh, why is Daxter playing? Man. That was fun, actually. I didn't think I'd like Daxter, but I did. Video. What do I got in my videos? There we go. Oh, I record. There's something I want to talk about. We can make another video for random thoughts. Basically, Coated Arms, that's all I want to talk about right now. I should probably stop this video before it gets too far gone. I'll learn not to make reviews. I'll just stop reviews and just keep on doing my thing. I should make more FR Texan stuff, but FR Texan is trying to find a job because he lost the oil business. I'm gonna stop this before I go off the deep end. See you later.